Hey guys, Yianni here from Frescopod, and in today's video I want to show you the best way to make cold brew coffee. The difference with cold brew is that you want to use a coarser grind. So I have my grinder out here and I'm going to turn it all the way to coarse because cold brew brews over the period of 24 hours, so you want to use a coarser grind. If you don't have a grinder, you could buy coffee that is ground already for cold brew, but if you have a grinder, even better. Like I said, just put it on coarse. All right guys, so that should be more than enough. And if you take a look, you could see that it is very coarse. This is exactly how you want it. So there's a couple different ways that you can make cold brew coffee, a couple different containers. I've seen people use mason jars. I've seen a lot of people use French press. For the purpose of this video, I'm gonna use the French press. We're gonna be making about 16 ounces. So it's gonna be about 5 tablespoons to 16 ounces. We want to take a tablespoon and scoop about 5 tablespoons of this. 1,
2, 3, 4,
5. So that's gonna give you a normal strength brew. If you want it a little bit stronger, you could add more coffee. If you want it a little bit lighter, use a little bit less. About 16 ounces in here. So we're gonna take cold water or room temperature, it doesn't really matter. And we are going to fill it to about that point. So once you pour the water, you want to let the beans soak. You just want to cover all the beans in water and mix it up a little bit, just like that. Remember guys, this is going to be sitting for about 24 hours, so it will have plenty of time to extract the flavor from the coffee. And we want to cover it, but do not plunge this, just leave it just like that. And then we are going to stick this in the fridge. A lot of you guys may be asking, what's the difference between this cold brew and iced coffee? And the difference is iced coffee is just regular hot coffee that is then stuck in the fridge and gets cold, whereas cold brew is actually brewed in the cold. So iced coffee is brewed within the matter of 5-10 minutes, whereas this cold brew is brewed for a period of 24 hours. So it's gonna give it a way smoother taste, less harsh. That is really all you need to make cold brew. The hardest part, in my opinion, is waiting the 24 hours for it to be ready. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick this in the fridge now. I'm gonna wait 24 hours and we will drink this. So it has been 24 hours. The cold brew has been sitting in the fridge now, just brewing, doing its thing. So we are going to now serve it. I have my glass over here. So if you are using one of these French press brewers to make your cold brew, do not go up and down. You just want to let the coffee sit and brew on its own. So I'm gonna pour this up now. Let's see how it came out. We want plenty of ice here. Perfect. All right guys, so let's see how it came out. I'm really excited to try this. Iced coffee is best enjoyed with a straw. Go with a reusable straw always. And let's see how this tastes. This actually tastes more like a dark roast. It has a nice kick to it, but it isn't bitter, and it does go down very smooth. The whole thing with cold brew, guys, is that it's going to be very smooth because it brews over a long period of time. What I'm gonna do is add a little touch of milk to it. I'm actually gonna add a little bit of evaporated milk, which goes really, really good in iced coffee. So check this out. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. All right guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you learned how to make a cold brew. As you can see, it is super easy. It takes about 5 minutes to set up. The hardest part, like I said, is waiting the 24 hours for it to actually brew. What I suggest is when you do this, brew enough for the next 3 to 4 days so you have for the week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Once again, I'm Yianni from Frescopod. Subscribe for more content. I will see you in the next one. Take care.